I will be answering this question. They are asking, and that's exactly what they want.
I will make that better.
The most annoying thing. Tomorrow, somehow, entertainment. Without further ado, let's begin. Hey everyone, this is our very first episode in the Twin Trim podcast. We'll be talking about everything in the video editing world, the clients, freelancers. So the first question is, what are the biggest red flags that make you think, yeah, this client is going to be a nightmare?
If they don't know what they want with a job description, it shows them in the job description. When the first conversation between me and the client, it turns into a chat more than the client tells me, I need this and this and this, with a reference, how much time it will take from you, and the budget.
Nowadays, there are a lot of platforms out there. So these platforms, most of them are providing a rating for both sides, whether the client or the freelancer. As a freelancer, is take a look at that client feedback or rating from other freelancers. Now you can apply to the job. If a client says, I trust your creativity, what's the good thing about that? And the bad thing, if any?
This is so sus. Based on what? You don't even know me and I don't know you. If we are just starting the conversation and this is the first time we are chatting, in what context he's saying that? If after we agreed on everything, he sends me the reference of the style that he wants, we agreed on the compensation, we agreed on the turnaround time and the goals he wants to achieve, then the context will be, I'm going to give you the creative freedom to do what I want.
Have you mentioned the reference?
He sends me the reference of the style that he wants.
Okay, the next question is, would you rather work with a high-paying client who pays a lot but replies once every 3 days, or work with a high-paying client also replies fast but every reply with a revision?
I would prefer a high-paying client with a high response rate. 3 days is fine. If it's more than that, he is wasting his time and my time. I'm going to be looking for another client and he's not serious about his business.
For me, I'll be picking the first as well, but why most of the clients are asking for a lot of revisions? It's basically because they keep watching a lot of their competitors' videos, and every single time they want a revision based on what they have just watched. I came to you as a video editor and I'm asking you to create a specific video based on a video that I have just watched yesterday. Tomorrow I will be watching another video from another competitor, but he is following another structure or another concept. Now I'll be asking you as my video editor to be creating a revision based on what I just watched. As a client, you're asking me to build another whole new video for you, which is going to be costing you another amount. Next question is, clients' ratings matter as much as the freelancer rating?
Yes, I want to know if the client has a history of hiring freelancers, how much on average he was paying the previous freelancers that he hired. Is the client hiring long term? What the other freelancers said about the client? If I am a client, I want to check the portfolio of the freelancer that I'm going to hire. I want to check if they have reviews from other previous clients, what they are saying about that specific freelancer. I want to know how much he earned, if there's any way to know that, his ratings as well.
The next question then is, what do you think of paid trials? I will be answering this question. Some of the clients out there, when they are asking for paid trials, they are basically asking for this specific video to be built. And then later on, they will be finding or searching for other video editors to ask them if they are willing to do paid trial. So they make them the second video. And it goes like this. The most annoying thing when the client says we are going to be doing a paid trial, and if we like this video, we will be doing a long term. But basically, they are asking for that paid trial. And that's exactly what they want. They want just that video.
Do I prefer paid trials? Yes. The paid trials, for me, as a client now, I do the paid trial after checking the portfolio of the video editor, because nobody will work for free unless they want something else, whatever they want. For the client, it's important to know that the video editor will do what you want. After you send the reference, after you send your requirements, then do the paid trial to check if the video editor will deliver on what you ask. For the video editor, it's not just about the money. You need to know if the client will stick to what they said. You don't want a client saying, I'm going to be paying $100 for this, and after you deliver the work, they're going to negotiate. No, you don't want that.
If a client asks to create hyper-realistic AI videos, what do they really mean by that?
I need to see a reference. This is another style, like 3D Pixar, Disney style, or Claymation, or Street Interview. Hyper-realistic, I consider it as another style. But if the client is expecting, like this video, to be made with AI, no AI will do this. If you want a hyper-realistic video made with AI, give me a hyper-realistic video made with AI.
So for the video editors, when a client tells you that he wants to create hyper-realistic AI videos, ask the client to give you a reference
He sends me the reference of the style that he wants.
for a hyper-realistic AI video. And for the client now, when you are seeing a video that's AI, then you realize, okay, I want like this video for my own product or my own business. Take that video, send it over to the video editor. Tell him, okay, I want videos like this one and I want them hyper-realistic as this one. So now you have established the hyper-realistic style that you want, that you understand, and your video editor will be understanding. The next question is, what's the fastest way you can tell that the video editor is a beginner?
They asked a lot of questions, but not constructive questions. Some others were just telling me, okay, I can do that. I will make that better. No, for a client, they need to know that the video editor understands what is required. That's it. Show, don't tell.
The next question is, should the client provide the AI to editor?
Yes, the client has to provide.
Here's the winner. He answered the question even before I complete the question. I'm going to be completing the question anyway. Should the client provide the AI tools to the video editor to create the videos?
The client has to provide the tools. The client gives access to AI tools for the video editor, or the video editor will make like, I don't know, a bill or something telling the client, I need this tool and this tool and this tool to make your videos, and it will cost me this. Or for the video editor, you can include that in your package, mention that to the client, and the client has to accept your rate based on that. For the client and for the freelancer, you both have to understand these three options. There's no fourth option. There's none.